Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today's video, as the title suggests, is one that I know not everyone will like, and I'm saying that early from the outset just so that it's very clear that I'm aware that not everyone likes these videos. But I put a poll on my Instagram stories yesterday saying yes or no basically, and quite a lot of people came back and said that this is the type of thing that they like to watch on YouTube. So I thought I'd throw my hat in the ring and show you the beautiful and lovely thoughtful gifts that I received from my friends and family this year. I love watching these videos, and whilst I do understand that they can come across sometimes as quite braggy and a bit, you know, oh, I got this and I got this. And I think, look, let's not think about it too much. I'm going to show you the lovely things I was given. If this isn't your bag, just please feel free to skip this video. I'm not offended. And come back for the next one though, do that. And yeah, if it is, then I hope you enjoyed the video. So I'm going to open them in the order that I opened them actually on Christmas Day. So I started off with my stocking in the morning. My mum and dad always do me a stocking. And firstly, traditional, there's always gold coins in it. There always has been, so got some of those. I got some practical bits like cotton pads and socks and that type of thing, but then I also got some really lovely little added bits this year which I was not expecting. So firstly, I got a Terry's chocolate orange. I used to get proper satsumas in my actual fruit in my stocking, but one year late teens I accidentally left it in the stocking and we found it in kind of July time. And it was disgusting. Like, it had gone mouldy, the stocking had to be thrown out. It was the stocking I'd had as a child. So very sensibly, we've moved on to chocolate. And then I got some cute, lovely beauty bits as well. So I got some Lush Rockstar soap. And this just made the entire stocking smell insanely good. It's beautiful. I've never tried this before actually, so I'm excited to give that a go. And then I got two bits from Avon. And now this I've heard a lot about already, and it's the shade Whipped Latte in the Liquid Lip Lacquer, and it's the matte version. So it comes in this cute little tube with a doe foot applicator, and it really is quite whipped. I don't know if that's just the formula for all of them, but it's quite moussey. It's really lovely. That's the shade I got. So beautiful kind of everyday matte nude colour. And then the other Avon piece was a nail varnish. And it's not the red that I'm wearing, but this was actually bought by my mum last year in my stocking. So there's a theme going on, as you can tell. So it's the Avon True, what's it called? The Avon True Colour Nail Wear Pro, and it is in the shade Real Red. Speaks for itself really. I feel like Avon are having a bit of a resurgence at the moment, so I will let you know my thoughts on those. And then what we do every year after stockings, we have breakfast and then we move on to the kind of presents under the tree. And this year my main present, if you like, was some private skiing lessons for when Alistair, myself and two of our friends go skiing in, when are we going? In just over 2 weeks. It's really soon now, it's very exciting. And yeah, really lovely. So mum and dad have kindly said that they'll pay for private ski lessons for me. So that's my main present, which is hard to unwrap on Christmas Day, but fear not, because my mum does not know the idea of not being overly generous, and she gave me so many things to unwrap. Not just her, dad as well, but I think a lot of the things that were chosen probably came from mum. So I'm just going to show you what they are. So firstly, the Body Shop Vanilla Pumpkin Shower Gel, and this smells divine. It's absolutely stunning. Oh, I love it. I've got so many, or I've had in the past, loads of Body Shop shower gels, and they're always lovely. I always keep them for myself. They're ones Alistair can't touch. So that's really lovely to open on Christmas Day. The next is some Aveda shampoo. And I've never used any Aveda products on my hair before, so I'm really excited to try this out. I always walk past them in House of Fraser and have a little nosy, but I've just never purchased anything. So this was a nice surprise. I didn't know about that. And then, again, lots of beauty bits. So mum reads the blog, she watches my YouTube videos, and there are so many things that I kind of mentioned in passing, things that I kind of knew I might be getting, and others that I had no clue about. So first up is the thing I actually squealed on Christmas Day. It's the Daniel Sandler Watercolour Blush, and it's in the shade Cherub. And if you watch Pixie Woo, Sam Chapman especially, she raves about this stuff. So I'm really excited to give this a go. Then we've got quite a few white boxes from The Ordinary. And again, I'm yet to try them. I'm going to come across a really bad beauty blogger in this, because they're all kind of cult favourite products that I just haven't given a go yet. So we've got the niacinamide and zinc, there's the caffeine solution, and there's the hyaluronic acid as well. So I can't wait to crack into these. And next up we have got the It Cosmetics CC cream. I don't need to introduce this, everyone's heard of this stuff, and I'm wearing it at the moment and it is incredible. So I've got the shade Light in this, and I think there is a fair shade if you're slightly paler than my complexion, but I'm really impressed with this. It comes with a pump, the packaging's great, it's got an SPF 50 in it. I think this is going to quickly become one of my favourites. And then to help put it on, I've got the Zoeva, I should say, not Zoeva. It's the 110 face brush, and it looks like this, and it's got a really small head, and it's really good for buffing in your foundation. I've actually never tried any Zoeva brushes, so I'm looking forward to seeing what I make of that. And I love the bamboo handle as well, which is cute. Then take a breath, because I get very excited by this. It is the Tartlet in Bloom palette. If you saw my Sephora haul, I think it was the Sephora haul from earlier in the year, I'll link it somewhere, I bought myself the Tarte Teaslet palette, which is kind of the younger sister of this palette, and it's got 6 shadows in, and it's kind of like a try before you buy the full palette type of thing. Great for travelling as well, because it's really compact. But this is just stunning. The packaging is beautiful, and the smell is just on a whole other level. It's got that kind of vanilla powdery tart smell. It's stunning. Now this palette is the thing of dreams. It really is. It's beautiful. And what I like about it is that it's got matte and shimmery colours. So if you're into those types of shades and you like browns on your eyes, kind of warmer tones, then this is the way forward. What I do like as well is that I already know that Tarte make great eyeshadows. You know, I know that I like the blendability, they're really long wearing, so this is such a win. Haven't actually used it yet. I'm going to take some blog photos first, naturally. So then from my parents, as well as all of those lovely makeup goodies, I then got this lovely powder pink scarf and hat set. So again, it ties into going skiing, and it's such a lovely colour. I would never go for this normally, I would just never pick it, and I think it's stunning. Oh, I really like it. It's really cosy. It makes me really excited to go away. And when I put it on, I was kind of like, not long until skiing. I got very excited. But yeah, I really like it. It's cute. I think it works really well with brown hair. So this was a very pleasant surprise. Thank you, Mum and Dad. And then I got some really cute pyjamas as well that they're so adorable. And I actually saw them in M&S and nearly picked them up. So we've definitely got similar taste. But it says Queen of Naps on the top, which I just think is so cute. And then the bottoms have this really lovely like Christmassy print on it as well. So they will be coming skiing with me as well. Oh, and I forgot one thing, and it is Fix Plus. Now I haven't had this before. I've used other people's, I've had it used on me, but I've just never owned my own bottle. And I've been using this since Christmas Day and I'm obsessed with it already. So there will be a post on that coming up very soon as well. And then as well, I got another little stocking filler. I forgot about these, the munchies in the tube that I've been very good. I haven't eaten them yet. Look, they've still got the plastic on them, but I will definitely be eating these tonight. I actually saw Alistair's family on Boxing Day this year, which was lovely because normally we're in 2 different cities, but anyway, we were in the same city, so I got to see all of them, which was lovely. So from Alistair's sister Sian, she knows me very well. She got me a really cute personalised Body Shop body butter. I didn't know they did this. Like, I opened it and I was like, oh, that's new packaging. And then I saw my name. Yeah, completely new to me. Didn't know this was a thing. And it's the almond milk and honey scent, which I've actually never tried before. I've always smelt it in store, but I always tend to go for the fruitier ones. But having smelt this, I don't know why I haven't gone for it before because it's really lovely. And then to complement that, again in the same range, so the almond milk and honey, it's the Gently Exfoliating Cream Scrub. And I've never tried one of the Body Shop scrubs either. So many new things for me to try, I can't wait. I'm going to have a pamper, aren't I, with all these new products. So thank you so much, Shani. They went down extremely well. And then from Ali's mum, I got 3 books. books. Now, I love getting books at Christmas. I love reading, but these books are a little bit different. They're not fiction this year. They're all kind of non-fiction. So I did a course recently called the Art of Living course, and it was all about trying to find a balance and just feeling calm in yourself. And so I've got 2 books that I've had my eye on for a while. A little book of Huga, I think that's how you say it, and the little book of, it says how to say it on the back, Luca. I think that's what it is. So I'm really excited to try this. It's the kind of Danish way of living well. This has been around for a little while, and I've actually gifted this to other people, but I've just never owned it myself. So really can't wait to go through that. And this one as well is the new one this year. So I'm gonna get stuck into those. And then the third book is a great one, and I opened it and I just kind of thought, yes, I cannot wait to read this. And you'll have seen this one before, but it's The Life-Changing Magic of Not Giving a Fuck. And I cannot wait. So it says, the kind of tagline is how to stop spending time you don't have doing things you don't want to do with people you don't like. And I am such a yes man, and it's definitely kind of a, maybe not a resolution, maybe that's too strong, but a goal of mine to just have a bit more courage in my convictions and say, do you know what, actually, sorry, I can't do that tonight. Not because I'm busy, I just don't want to. And I don't think there should be anything wrong in saying that. So I'm hoping this book will be very helpful in enabling me to do that and be a little bit freer. I mean, I'm just reading this blurb and it is so good. So it says, are you stressed out, overbooked and underwhelmed by life, fed up with pleasing everyone else before you please yourself? Then it's time to stop giving a fuck, is basically what it's saying. And I realise I've just dropped the F-bomb twice on this channel, and I don't swear on this channel normally. But hey, it's Christmas and it's the title of the book, so it's needed. And then I've got some other little pieces as well. So we're nearly wrapping up, don't worry. I know this video is quite long. So first up, we've got a Himalayan salt lamp. Now, have you heard of these? I have heard of them, but I've never owned one. And this is from a family friend of Alistair's, and I'm really excited. I think there's a bit of a theme going on with the lamp and the books, and I'm just hoping this year is going to be really calm and very kind of self-care focused. I'm very excited. So this says that it's a natural Himalayan salt crystals, and it says it's going to do loads of things for me, which I can't wait. It says it's relaxing, it improves body resistance, accelerates your metabolism, helps you breathe better, like better quality of breath, and it helps you eliminate fatigue, which I could definitely do with. So I'm going to unbox this and pop this next to the bed as well. I know Alistair's quite keen to see what that's all about too. So then I've got what is a hilarious present from my auntie and uncle, and I opened that on Christmas Day, and genuinely I was kind of filled with excitement and terror in equal measure. So I am a little bit of a girly girl. There's no harm in saying that, I am. And I love skiing, but apart from that, I'm not really one for kind of outdoor pursuits. It's not really my bag. And what I love, I haven't got the card's in the other room, but in the card my auntie had written something like, you know, to help out with the stresses of London, and Alistair and I are buying a house at the moment, and just kind of something really different, and it is. So it says, learn to paddleboard for 2. It's basically paddleboarding up and down the Thames, which I just think is such a funny gift, like so different. So you have the choice of starting locations from Kew Bridge to Putney, and also in the Paddington Basin along the canal into the very heart of London. So you can do it on evenings and weekends basically. Firstly, I've never been in a wetsuit in my life, ever, number one. Secondly, I've never paddleboarded, and I know it's actually quite hard. It demands quite a lot of like stomach muscles, and it'll be really interesting. So, but I think it's going to be really fun. So when we do it, I promise you I'll vlog it. They're definitely going to want to watch it back and have a laugh, so that'll be funny. I've got a random selection box on my lap as well, which came from Mum and Dad. So I will be eating chocolate for weeks and months to come. Now we're on to the last prezi, which is behind me. Oh, heavy. So a bit of backstory about this one. So Alistair and I said that we weren't doing presents this year. As I say, we're buying a flat. We've got very expensive time ahead. And so we said, yeah, we don't need to do presents this year. We've done presents for all the other years we've been together. So we'll miss this one out and we'll resume next year. And then he started dropping hints into lots of conversations. He completely played me. So, which is quite scary because it was really well done. And he was saying, oh, you know, I've, you know, wrapped everything, just got to wrap your present. And I was kind of thinking, no, you don't. We're not doing presents. And then he was saying, oh, I'm just playing. I haven't got you anything. And then he got busted because we drove down from London to Cardiff and I spotted an extra present. So I was like, he has got me something, crap. So I then went out and bought something really little and really inconsequential, and he went really thoughtful, and it's such a lovely gift. So basically a couple of years ago, he got me a card that was either for Valentine's Day or my birthday, and it was these two cute little pugs, and it says Psychic for Life on it. And it's a lovely card, and it kind of became our thing. I can't believe he did this. So I don't know if this is going to work with light. I might have to hold it on this angle. I don't know if you can, yeah, you can see that. In the card it says Psychic for Life at the top. And yeah, he got it framed, he got it blown up and everything, and I just think it is such a thoughtful present, and I got really quite choked up when I opened it, mainly because I just didn't really expect anything, and then it was so thoughtful. So yeah, I love it. But I think it's my favourite present that he's ever got me. So that is everything, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and obviously a massive thank you to my friends, family, my parents in particular for a lovely Christmas, and obviously really generous and thoughtful gifts. Been completely spoilt rotten. I hope however you spent your Christmas it was lovely as well. And if you did like the video, please do give it a like and a subscribe and all of that stuff. And if I don't speak to you before, have a wonderful new year, and I will see you in 2018. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.